We all avoid pain and desire pleasure. The body is set up to do that, right? Let's be clear about that. You are set up to eat when you are hungry, which is pleasurable then. You are set up to go to the toilet when you need the toilet, and that's pleasurable then most of the time, unless it's, you know, a bit bigger than the bowels or something. A big blast, as my dad would call it. And it's pleasurable to walk outside barefooted. Oh, that's so pleasurable, barefooted walking. It is painful, though, however, to walk on a piece of glass. So our body is set up to that. So when I go out barefoot walking, I'm not like looking for a piece of glass and being like, oh yes, that is the same as grass. No. The piece of glass is avoided. The body walks around the piece of glass. So the body is set up to that. There's nothing wrong with that. And a healthy character will know what it wants and what it doesn't want. And more unhealthy character tends to be lost in confusion because in childhood it had attachment insecurity and its parents didn't validate its choice. They were over controlling or blah 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 blah. You know the gender. Come on, you know all the psychological babble. And also karma, past lives as well. It's not all from childhood. What was I speaking about? Pleasure and pain. So yeah, a more healthy ego or characteristic is one that is conscious of its choices and is able to focus and achieve its choices to an extent, or if it doesn't achieve them, let them go and move on. But not all the time. I mean, yeah, there's exceptions. But that's not the end of suffering or suffering. The freedom is the belief that you are the chooser, that you are a separate entity in here choosing your life. Who you are is life. So beautiful. Of course you can't be a separate entity. Life is like reflecting that back. Yet in this appearance, like there is this movement through this body, like this body is speaking and is looking from this angle. But like if you look into the detail of life, there is no separation. Like we're all the same particles lined up in different ways, giving the appearance of difference. Just like if you made a painting, the whole painting is colors, and the colors give the appearance of different objects in that painting, but it's all paint. Or if you're watching a film on TV, the pixels moving in different ways and variating and oscillating between, is it green? Blue and yellow? Forgot the colors that it oscillates to in the computer. So these three main colors oscillate and then give the appearance of all these different characters in the film, but it's just these colors oscillating, and then below that is just numbers. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty fly for a white guy.